Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am back with one of the three of the Jenny 12 horses and a nice little filtering device, which you cannot see, which is pretty much just a coffee filter. It's dark. These are twist tops. No expense has been spared for the quality of the ancient beer. But apparently this guy is nice and sealed. Ooh, I think there's rust on there. I'm gonna have to clean this guy off. Wow, the top is disintegrating as I pop it off here. It is just falling to pieces. Hold on one moment. Let me see if I can get this off without getting bits and pieces of the top in the beer. There we go. Hold on one moment here. Do a little bit of cleaning. I'm not sure if that's rust or dirt or whatever, but I appear to have gotten the majority of it off. So give me one moment here. My wonderful filtering device is just a coffee filter, which I will show you the contents of once this is done filtering. Don't seem to be any chunks of things in it just yet as I pour, but yeah, you couldn't see earlier. Yeah, definitely I can see chunks of things swirling around in the mix. Not large chunks. I believe those are all set out to the bottom. I did not use the bottle that I... Whoa, you can smell that. Delicious. It kind of smells like beer. Kind of wine-ish, I guess. Kind of a little bit like wine. I mean, this guy's been sitting for over 10 years, so definitely a quality product. It's a nice shade of brown, all things considered. Yeah, wow, wow. I don't know if you can see those chunks, but there are definitely, yes, you can, because I can see them on the little tiny screen. There are little, large chunks of things in there. Fucking delicious. What have I gotten myself into, Internet? I hold you accountable for this one and not me. Looks like that is going to take a minute to fully strain out of the filter. But that is 10-year-old beer, and now it fucking smells like applesauce. So, I don't know what that means. Hopefully I will not die. Once again, if I do, my last will and testament is that this gets posted on the internet so everybody can laugh at my fat dead ass. So basically, I didn't realize it was going to take this long. What I will do then is, here's the empty bottle in case anybody was, wow, there's like, you can see a brown stain of the shit that was at the bottom of this bottle. That's how disgusting this is. And I've got 3 of these to go. One straight from the can. Wish me luck. I am going to stop for a bit, just to let this guy strain all the way out. It's going to be another minute or 2, and then I will be back on camera with what is left of the beer. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the chunks of what was inside of that beer. As you can see, they're not really chunky at this point. They're kind of slimy and in tatters. I suspect that is because when I grabbed it, I kind of force-strained it into the thing, and there was some nice brown liquid that emptied itself into the beer as well. So deliciousness is most certainly abound. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see if I can get the Revere Tavern logo out of there. That is the beer. There are no chunks of things floating in it. It's a little darker, of course, because of the wonderful brown discharge that came from the coffee filter. But without further ado, here's some at least 10-year-old beer. Oh, God. Tastes like an apple. That is, it doesn't really taste all that alcoholic. Kind of like a homemade apple cider-y kind of deal. It doesn't really have an odor to it now. The most of the odor is firmly locked away in the brown sludge in the coffee filter. But the internet didn't come here to watch me sip a beer. No, fuck that shit. The internet came to watch me pound a 10-year-old beer. So, here's to you, internet. Now it kind of tastes like chocolate. it's not bad actually. I was anticipating worse, actually. But there are still two other kinds of beer to taste. They are sitting firmly in the... God, that aftertaste is fucking awful. Pardon my language. I do apologize. There are still two kinds of beer sitting in the six-pack to be tried. I'm going to wrap up here. I'm going to clean up a couple things, and I will be back in just a moment with the pop, not the pull tab, but the pop top regular old can of beer, of course, and we will see how that has aged.